Let's look into how to configure Hyper-V after you have successfully installed the roles. Click on Start, Administrative Tool, and click on Hyper-V Manager. Before you start to create a virtual machine, let's look into some settings that you need to configure. First, click on Hyper-V setting. This is the locations whereby you want to change the path of where the virtual hard disk is going to store. Virtual machines is the configuration file, the locations. You will notice that I have put this into one locations. For mouse release key, if you want to change the combination key when you want to exit from the virtual machines, you can change it from here. I leave it to Control Alternate Space. Click OK. Second setting that we're going to change is we're going to create a virtual network manager. Click on this. Here it allows you to create 3 types of virtual networks. You can create external, internal, and private. External virtual network allow you to communicate between one host to another host. Meanwhile, internal allow you to communicate from the virtual machines to the same physical host. Lastly, you have private. Private is a virtual network which is allow you to communicate between the virtual machines and does not allow you to communicate to the host and also outside. Let's create 3 of them. Select external and click add. Give it a name external. For external virtual network, you need to bind it to one of the interface. Then you click apply and click yes. Let's continue to create internal virtual networks. Click on internal, click add, key in the name internal, connection type select internal only, click apply. Lastly, we create private, click add, give it a name private, and connection type select private virtual machine networks, click OK. Once you have defined all the basic settings for Hyper-V, the next thing that you can do is to create a base image. You can create a base image with all the operating systems, and then you need to run a syspreps to remove the security identifier. In my case, I have created all the base image and put it into a base folder, and make sure for each of the base image you need to set the attribute read only. Click OK. After you have set all the base image as read only, the next thing that you need to do is create a differencing disk. Click on new, hard disk, click next, select differencing disk. Differencing disk is very good for your lab environments. It allows you to create a link to your base image without impact to your base image, and it will store all the changes to the differencing disk. Once you have selected differencing disk, click on next. Okay, give it a name. For example, I give it a test. Click on next. From here, you need to point to your base image. Click on browse. I'm going to link it to Windows Server 2008 R2 Enterprise Editions. Click open, and you click next and click finish. After you have created your differencing disk, the next thing that you need to do is create a configuration file. Click on new, virtual machines, click next, give it a name. I'm going to call it test. Click next. assign memory. I'm going to assign 1 gig. Click on next. On the connection, select the virtual network that you're going to use. I'm going to select private. Click next. On the connect virtual hard disk, you need to select use an existing virtual hard disk. We are going to select the differencing disk that we have created previously. Click on browse. Going to point it to test. Click open and click next. Click finish. So that's concluded on how to create a differencing disk and use it for your lab environments.